A dynamic new concept in recreational vehicles has emerged, named Concept One by its designer, builder, and owner Al Temple of A&D Temple in Plymouth, Michigan. This dramatic vehicle is styling from the word go. The Concept One is the predecessor of a dramatic new bolt-on fiberglass body engineered for a shortened Volkswagen chassis. According to its creator, Al Temple, the Concept One is first a street vehicle and a recreational vehicle. Its built-in roll bar, concealed headlamps, full body panels, engine cover, flip-up gas cap, and sleek futuristic lines make the Concept One more of a sports car than a dune buggy or beachmobile. But remove the engine cover, put on a set of thrashing wheels, and you have the classiest bug to ever challenge the sand dunes or the street. The Concept One is designed to meet the needs of 85% of the dune buggies, which are used mostly on the street instead of the desert or the beach. Concept One has carried its theme of sports styling throughout. The new design by ex-Ford stylist Al Temple features a downward sloping front and side panels with room to store the removable canvas top. I've noticed doing research on the Concept One is a challenge in itself, and at some point Sportsland Unlimited, a division of Allied Industries, which I believe is also known as Aerospace Sales and Manufacturing out of Nebraska, played a role in the creation of the Concept One as well. I'm not quite sure who came first in producing the Concept One fiberglass body. I can't find a documented amount of how many were produced and what year they started production and what year they ended production, but I have heard that GM did file a lawsuit to the makers of the Concept One due to it resembling a Corvette. But in 1974, the Concept One won first place at the Chicago International Sport and Custom Auto Show, becoming the international champion. We have to give a huge thank you to Paul Hanwright for providing all the pictures of the history of the Concept One, and also check out his sweet Concept One that he brought back to life, named Kermit. In today's video, we'll be diving into a 1973 rare Concept One dune buggy that my father ended up purchasing out of Port Orange, Florida. You'll get to see from when we picked it up to the restoration process, all the way to handing it over to the new owners and debuting it at BugJam 2024.
I'm over here in the 73 Super Beetle, and I broke down. Here's at the fuel pump. Took a crap. I was heading to Daytona Airkewld parts, and now Charlie's going to go look at the dune buggy for me because I'm probably going to be late, and it looks like a bunch of people are going to be there. Cross your fingers we get our hands on it. Here it is, guys. I bought it, or actually Charles bought it for me. He had to come and look at it. Like I said, I was broke down, and Jeff Garner brought me a used fuel pump. It looks pretty nice, man. Do something with this.
This is cool.
Yeah, the whole deck comes off.
That's got to be air shocks. Check it out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's got air shocks on it. Oh, man, this thing will raise and lower. Yes, air shocks in the rear. Yeah, look at those wheels, man. Oh, this is going to be bad. My first dune buggy. Awesome. Oh yeah, just fucking got a dune buggy. Charlie making it happen over here at Daytona Airkewld parts, man. Little overview of it. This thing is cool. You take this off, you can adjust the clutch, you can change your boots on your axles. It has really nice rims on it. Got a bus tank below here. Look how big the pods go outward, so you don't have the side, cramping you up in there. A train horn in there. It's the same with pop wheelies. They put some counterweights up in there. I mean, this thing is gonna be bad. When you get hungry and you don't have a microwave, what do? You warm it on top of a hot bus. That omelet's gonna be tasty. Just bugging on a daily down in Port Orange. Guess we're going to the backyard barbecue. Check it out. We got the dune buggy running. We got fresh oil in it after 2 flushings. Half diesel, half oil. My fuel tank secured. See if I can get in here. No, I don't have alternator hooked up. The post all damaged. Let's see if this thing drives. Oh, we got no accelerator. All right, here we go. We got accelerator. And we got brakes. He's running good, man. Turns out to be a good deal. Kind of hard to hold the phone. Slowly but surely it's stopping the smoking out the exhaust. I just drove it around the block. Take her out for a spin after doing some repairs. And she's running and shifting nicely.
up,
How's it
man?
going?
Nice to meet you.
Craig, nice to meet you as well.
Oh boy, maiden voyage in the Concept One. Hey guys, I'm up underneath this Dune Buggy, my Concept One, fixing all the wiring in here. And I just thought, you know, I gotta show you this. You see that? There's a damn twisty tie. It's the second time or third time I've ran into twisty ties bundling the wiring harness together. That's a first. Well guys, you haven't seen the Concept One Dune Buggy in a little while. Decided to pull the front beam off. It was just too much play in the kingpins. Good time to dress it all up under here. Got a completely rebuilt kingpin beam right here. Took it off this other future chassis. Swapped out the motor. 1600 dual port. Nice Stinger ceramic exhaust. And for those big old bulky tires, let's go with some cookie cutter center lines. Brand new tires. New and improved. Yeah. Disc brakes. Fully restored front beam. New kingpins. All joints, tie rod ends. Getting rid of those air shocks in the back. No need. Some cutters on the front, some wide boys on the back. Just bugging on a daily. Ain't that right, Gage? Yep. Nice improvements, as I said. Ceramic Stinger exhaust. Not as loud as the other trumpet exhaust, I call it. Smaller wheels. Haven't installed the steering gearbox yet. And I come to the point where you don't have the correct lugs for the rims. So you see, we just put it on a fresh chassis.
Yeah.
It was for another Dune Buggy, but when I thought I was almost done with this, I hadn't got underneath it completely, and I started to notice some bad problems with the wishbone. It's been compromised. That is an actual crack right there.
So somebody put this here. So now we got it on the new chassis, the same beam.
There we go. That's how you do it. Yeah, I looked at it a little bit further and I decided I want to make some improvements and replace the clutch cable. But when I go ahead and do an alignment, take these brackets off so they're not in the way, replace the shifter coupler, replace the clutch spring and that boot right there. Boy, the lift worked great. Mama Buggin helped me out. It was pretty easy, wasn't it?
Went right down.
Laid it under there, got it right just in the spot I needed it, and it just dropped right on. Well, I'm definitely doing some bugging today with the Concept One Dune Buggy. I've got an idea. You see, it came with carbon fiber on a dash panel here, and there's a little piece here. Well, when you get in this, it's really difficult to climb in here without scraping your heel across this area. So what I want to do is integrate carbon fiber look into right about in here, and then come around and come across here and wrap it over, something to that effect, and then make a little point here. So that's what I'm gonna come up with. Carbon fiber wrap here, and I have some self-stick stuff you can put into your cabinet doors. So I'm gonna use this as a template. It's gonna look sharp. It'll go good with it. With the black two-tone on the bottom and the carbon fiber will come out. Just a little custom touch from G-Man himself. Just bugging on a daily, baby. Seen me put the carbon fiber accent stripes, also the practical use for not scratching it up getting in it. And I have decided with a 12-inch stripe right down the center across here, there's compound all over this, 12 inches on that. It'll come down to here, and then there's a cover that's painted the color of the car that'll go over it, and the stripe will disappear in the cover. Wow, I'm liking it. It's gonna look awesome. What do you think? It's really gonna go well with it, and it brings the interior onto the outside with the gray seats. I laid the stripe down. Looks beautiful. Yes, I got some buffing left to do, but I was just dying to put that stripe down, so next it's gonna come across here. It's all going together nicely. I think after I finish the buffing and the stripes, windshield will go in. Motor's already in, but it's all covered up so it doesn't get to be a mess. It's gonna be one hell of an eye catcher, demanding attention everywhere you go. Looking at these rear tail lights that go up in the back here, curious as to what they came off of. It says 64 on it if you can see in the light. I don't know, it kind of looks like an AMC or something. I don't really see any writings on it. Tell me what y'all think it came off of.
We found out they came off of a 1964 Dodge Polara.
As you see, the back stripe is on. Still have some residue from buffing. It's wet, of course, I washed it. Still got a lot of detailing to do. The front fascia, I'm gonna go over it, make sure it's perfect before I install it on there. It's the Corvette looking front fascia. Be installing snaps for the target top. Here's the top, came out of storage, so they're dusty. Yeah, I like my fade. Oh yeah. And as you can see, I decided to blacken the insides of the holes.
While my father was working on the Dune Buggy, it caught the eyes of this lovely couple, Peter and Bonnie, the new owners of the Concept One, and they were wanting to have some type of way to step up into the Concept One easier. So my father found a pair of Jeep running boards on Marketplace and shortened them, which turned out awesome.
Well, it's going down to the wire on the Concept One. It's really filthy because all the fiberglass I've been putting in the snaps for the full target top. As you can see, we have blinkers. So now we can move on to other things and I can start buttoning up the wiring. Now, when you gotta fabricate to mount some halo floodlights, daytime driving light, turn signals, no mounts. So keep it VW, brand proud. Cut it down to that, fiberglass it to it, and I'll be able to mount one light now. Hell yeah. Well, they are mounted now. And man, they can breathe. Those brackets I made, yes, I made them. And they look like they were factory. A little bit of VW fan shroud in the mix there. It's a VW, just bugging on a daily. About to put the underglow on, and then we're gonna install the front fascia. We've got all the wiring done. Here's your turn signals, your underglow floodlight. Now, isn't that cool? Yeah, buddy. Concept One's got underglow. It runs awesome. This thing is so cool. Can't tell me you can't see with that.
Hey guys, it's G-Man with Just Buggin. Just to let you know, you'll be able to see the very extremely rare Concept One at BugJam this year. So we're looking forward to seeing you all out at BugJam 2024. Just bugging on a daily, guys. In that right spot.
Fast. Look at that bad boy.
Buggin', baby. It's Dalton approved. Turn like a kitten.
Oh, and don't forget, Rodney, slide out the stereo.
Gotta have a 7-inch touchscreen.
With Apple
But you
CarPlay.
got no room for it. Look at the size of the speakers.
Yeah, and look at this.
And guys, there's a 3200 watt amp in it.
All right. How you like it?
Nice.
Yeah.
Got a backup camera on this thing. Check it out. Go look at the screen now.
for delivery. If that isn't cool, I don't know what is. Purple Rain. Just bugging on a daily, baby. See you at BugJam. You gotta check this bad boy out. It's got all the modern technology, even a backup camera. Well, it's at the new owner's house. A lot of hard work, but boy, that thing is just sweet.
It's so weird. When you turn off the light, the color turns back bluish green, and then when the light's on, it's purple.
Wait till you see it in bright sunlight. Well, that's it, guys. They're gonna have some fun.
Now he's got to get out of it.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Just bugging on the daily. It has arrived. Here comes the Concept One. Purple Rain.
Here it is, man.
Concept One.
What's up?
Concept One, baby. So how'd you like it?
I like it.
See, man. Will do. You have a safe ride.
Well, the Concept One heading out earlier than I expected, but it made its debut here. Extremely rare car. Good to see you later, Peter. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Just bugging on a daily, baby.